Hey guys, what's up? It's Crumb here, and welcome to your Observatory quest guide for Runescape 2007. So for this quest, you are going to need a bronze bar, 3 planks, and molten glass. It's also recommended to have an anti-poison. Keep in mind, guys, that if you are a skiller or some sort of peer, don't do this quest because there is a random chance that your rewards will be either defense XP, strength XP, or attack XP, and there's no way of knowing. So it is at your own risk if you do that. And of course, there is a level 45 goblin that you need to kill, but you can ring of recoil it if need be. It's also recommended to bring some anti-poison and equipment to kill that goblin. It's only level 45. I'm just bringing a dragon scimitar. And you need level 10 crafting to start this quest. To start this quest, simply head over to the back of the observatory here, which is just north of Castle Wars. I simply used a ring of dueling to get here. The Castle Wars, then I ran up north. Of course, you can go to Treegum Village and run around, or any other way that you see fit. Okay, so to start this quest, come inside here and talk to the Observatory Professor. Talk about the Observatory quest. And Observatory. Sounds interesting. How can I help? Go ahead and talk to the Observatory Assistant now. And talk to the Observatory Professor to give him your planks. And what a surprise, he needs a bronze bar, and we already have it. And now he needs to make a lens, so he needs some molten glass, and once again we have that. What a surprise. Talk about the Observatory quest once again, and give him that glass. He's going to tell you that he needs a mold now. Okay, so now we just need to run down to the building down here and climb down the staircase. It's going to be a little bit of a maze. I believe the key is always in the same spot, but if it isn't where I get it, go ahead and search every chest that will be down here until you find it. It will be a key to the kitchen. Also keep in mind there is spiders that may jump out at you here that will poison you, so keep that in mind. So I'm pretty sure that this key is in the same spot every time. We now need to run back to the kitchen. Okay, so here we are at the entrance to the kitchen. There's going to be a sleeping guard here. Go ahead and prod the guard that is sleeping, and all we need to do is either, well, you can either kill him, he is level 42, or you can draw him up here, and because he walks, he's pretty easy to trap. If just in case you're a low level doing this. Just like so, and he is trapped just like that, and we can easily go in. And now we just need to inspect the goblin stove. And we have the lens mold. We now need to run back upstairs to the observatory guy and speak to him. To get back up, simply head to the staircase that we came down at. I apologize for not doing directions northeast southwest on this, just because it is way too confusing, I think personally, to do that. So just hopefully you guys were able to follow where I went on that map. So simply walk on in here again and go ahead and talk to the observatory professor. Talk about the observatory quest. Let him know you brought the mold. It's going to give you the molten glass. Use the molten glass on the mold. You're going to get an observatory lens. Talk to the observatory professor again about the quest. Let him know that it's finished. We now need to go back down into that dungeon. Make sure on your quest log it says the professor has gone ahead to the observatory. He wants me to meet him by traveling through the dungeon below. Okay, go ahead and now head east into the dungeon. You may or may not have seen me pass a ladder down there, and you may have seen it when you were going through it. But that's the ladder we need to go up. It's kind of far in. Just follow where I go when we're down here. Go ahead and climb up the staircase here, and a long cutscene will occur. We now need to go upstairs and talk to him. Go ahead and talk to the observatory professor. Talk about the quest. And view the telescope. Now, pay close attention to this because we need to identify it. And the way that you can identify it, I know that mine is Gemini, because we are using the Wikipedia for this quest. The link in the description will be to this as always. So go ahead and go there and figure out which one yours is, because he's going to ask for it. So mine is this one right here, and maybe you can spot yours right now. But of course, also, if you don't want to do that, you can always go downstairs here, and you see those blue things there. There is an identification, I can't pronounce things, chart down there. But anyways, once you know it, go ahead and talk to him about the quest. And in my case, it's this one right here. Just like that, that's quest complete. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, love, peace, and chicken grease.